Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today we are going to do sort of a coloring book challenge. It's a little different. I'm going back to some of my old builds, and I've got several where I just used a simple color throughout the home. As you can see, this one's blue. So my challenge is to go through and update this with other colors and see if I can get it to look a little better. And yes, the bathroom is back here because that was the only way I could get it to work properly and still have enough space in here. I could probably do something different now, but I'm not going to. The point is to keep it the way it is, just change the colors, maybe add some decor and make it look a little bit better, spruce it up a little bit. So before we get into it, hit the like button, hit that subscribe, and leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. So as we walk in the front door, this is a very small little house. You've got your living room over here with some nature coming in, apparently. We've got some nice big windows. I'll probably keep those. Change the sofa and the TV out, probably. We've got a decent sized kitchen. Probably keep the counters just so that it opens up a little bit better. That's one reason I like these corner counters. I know a lot of people don't, but I do because it leaves it more open and it's more of a flow in. We've got a tiny little dining table and the computer there in the corner. I will probably fiddle with that a little bit. Money trash can as well. And I do love these windows, so I probably will not be changing out the windows. If we go through here, we have the bedroom. Yeah, it's kind of convoluted. I don't know if I want to change much, but then through this door, you have your shower. I'm going to put a floor down here. We've got some nature. I'd like to change that though. I don't want the nature in here. I want it on the other side of the wall. And then this is your bathroom. It's a black hole. Go figure. And I need a ceiling up there somehow. I don't know how I'm going to be able to accomplish that. Do I have a ceiling? No, I've got a roof, but I don't know that I've got a ceiling. And by adding a ceiling, it's going to be more than 32 tiles because I'm trying to keep this as a, is it a micro home? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, micro home. There we go. If I go to the right place, I'd be able to see it. So yes, micro home, 32 tiles. That is where I want it to stay because there are so many things, so many extras that you can get for, for skill building and whatnot. So we are going to leave it at 32 tiles and let's just go in. I'm going to start with the living room. Nope, that's, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the wrong mode. That's why. Okay. So here is the current living room. Next clip you see is going to be the after. So blink. And here is the after. It looks so much better. I love it. The colors are so cute. I've got a little candle there. Oh, I got some rocks on the floor. I got to pick up some rocks on the table with some magazines. This cute little kitchen kitsch, or whatever it is from, that's the sofa. Got these cool curtains with the green and the kind of orangey look. Some paintings, a brand new TV, a little plant. I think it looks so cool. Now I'm turning my attention to the kitchen and dining area. I'll be right back. Blink. And here is the after. I like it. I did move things around just a wee bit. But I added a shelf here on the window so that you have, you know, a shelf to put clutter on because this is the only functioning counter that there is because this is a half counter to leave this open. But she does have her groceries there and her cookie jar back there. We got a new stove and fridge. We kept these pieces here, but we changed the colors around. They didn't need a better computer. The computer's fine. But we've got some decor up on the walls. I added some curtains all the way around. Changed the cabinets out, which I like these much better. They go with the green that's over there. Kind of brings some of the green in, and this brings some of the orange in from the living room. I think so far it's looking pretty nifty. This absolutely sorry excuse for a bedroom. But again, I'm not moving walls. I'm just changing out furniture and placement of such. So, rooms are still the rooms, but the furniture and whatnot changes. So, blink. I'll be right back. And here's the after. It turned out so much better than I expected. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to get a dresser in here, but I did once I moved this door to this side. And she's got all of her little goodies on her dresser that she would need. She's got stuff on the walls. She's got a mirror so she can sit and do her makeup if need be, or stand. Curtains, and then over in this little nook, I added a plant and some shelves and a little bit of clutter. So that's that room. Now we get to go into what is essentially the bathroom. So let me see what I can do in here. I'll be right back. Bleep. This is the after. I'm so excited I was able to do this. Yay. So she has an actual bathroom now. So we've got two pictures over there. You just can't see them at the moment. There's no ceiling, but, well, you'll get over it. But we do have a sink and a toilet and a shower. It is a room without it actually being a room. But it works. I checked it. It works. It's functional. So the entry door is now there, and then that is the bedroom door. I think it is the best solution. This house looks so much better. I got rid of that big that big potty out back. So now I'm just going to do a little tweaking around here, and yeah, I'll be right back. So Blake. Alrighty, we're done. I didn't do a whole lot to the backyard. I just moved the trees around a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I re-roofed this little area here. If you look, I can't, that's the only actual room, I suppose, because I believe if I bring this out, yeah, it'll give me 33 tiles. So this isn't, that's the only actual room back here. This isn't even a room. I can't add a ceiling if I wanted to. But I think if I add a platform, will that still count it? Let me check. Yeah, it still counts it. So we're not going to do that. It's just going to be a ceilingless room. But that's okay. The rest of it looks pretty nice. I'll do some landscaping out here. Maybe with these rocks, not so big. Maybe go something simple. No extra foundations, nothing like that. There we go. That's a little better. All right. There we go. So if we take a look down, wow, that's a stark difference from everything being blue. But I like it. I really like it. I was thinking there for a minute when I was doing the bathroom to see if I could come up with something, you know, much more different, a different layout, maybe extend the bedroom this way, but then I'd have to move the back. I just wasn't going to do all of that. I didn't need to. Got extra stuff in here. So I wasn't going to. Yes, I could put the bed here because I thought of that too. But I still have this little nook back here. Could I put in a tall dresser? Yes. But then all of this space is empty and it just looks weird. I tried it. I moved it around. I didn't like it. This way you get like a real full dresser. You get a place to put all your stuff. And I don't know. I think it's more functional that way. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. If you would like to try this out, you can download it and redo it. Let me know if you do, where I can find it. I'll go take a look. Might even be in one of my videos. Maybe. But if you want to download this house, you can do so as well. It is under Momma-One, Micro Home, Lil Mama, From Blue to Beautiful. At least I hope you think so too. So yeah, everything's been tested. Everything works. She can get to everything. The sink, the refrigerator, the oven, everything. Now, unless something moves when you download it, because Lord knows, you know, Sims, things happen. In any case, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and leave any and all comments, questions, and suggestions down below. And until next time, y'all, have fun.